Hey, you guys, welcome to Coaching 201. Excited to have you and kick off our first topic of the university. Today's topic is going to be the social media scheduler and how to map out and create a consistency in your brand, in your posts. And, a really common thing that I work with new coaches on is when do I post? What do I post? I feel like I'm not posting enough. And I think we get hung up so much in the content that we ended up, it's kind of that analysis paralysis. You just get frozen and you don't end up posting at all. So I'm going to go over a little social media scheduling posting with you so that you can conquer this paralysis and jump right back in. So what I like to do first at the beginning, this is usually on a Sunday, I create a little box, and I'll create this with you here. And so up at the top, grab a pencil and paper. And up at the top, I want you to create one big box, and we're going to divide it 3 deep by by 7 across. Okay. So it'll look like this. Drawing it out. 7 across, 1, 2. So you'll have 7 columns, but only 3 rows. All right. It'll look like that. It's kind of messy, but it works. You're going to do this on a Sunday. So then across the top, you're going to put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, across the top like that. Good. Now, each of these blocks represents when you're going to post. So it looks like about 3 times a day. And obviously, if you're just getting started out and you want to tackle 2 a day, that's fine. I'm just going to give you, obviously, the ideal, right? Showing up 3 times a day. That way, no matter who checks their social media, whether they check it in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, you're hitting all 3 of the markets, okay? So, first things I like to fill in or like to think about when I'm deciding what to post that week or for the coming week. Do I have any upcoming groups that I need to be promoting? So for instance, we are on the week, we're on a free group week right now. So the 19th is our next challenge group. And the 12th, I want to say, we have our next coach sneak peek. So if I'm sitting here on Sunday, let's pretend today's Sunday, and I need to post, and so next Wednesday is our sneak peek. All right, so I know that I've got a couple things that I need to be inviting to this week. I know I need to invite to a sneak peek and I need to invite to a challenge group. Typically, best time to post that upcoming coach sneak peeks are like a Sunday night because people are dreading going back to work on Monday. They're thinking, man, I wish I could work from home, or is there something else I could do other than my job? I hate my job. You're starting to get those people who are, just like sitting on their phone. It's Sunday evening. Maybe they're barbecuing. They're kind of relaxing. And then your post pops up about a coach sneak peek that's going to be happening that week. They could just check it out. No pressure. So in this box for Sunday evening, if that's morning, that's afternoon, and that's evening, I'm going to put my coach sneak peek post. That's what I'm going to be posting about. Okay. Now, I know that leading up until that post, that's my right hook, right? I need to jab, right hook. If you haven't read that book, read it. It's about sharing what you're doing, snippets, building interest, and then with the right hook, you're finally inviting them to something. So if it were a challenge group, you're showing you meal prepping, you're showing you doing a workout, you're showing your progress photos, and then finally your right hook is you're inviting them to that challenge group where they can get all those things, right? So we need to, if we're going to coach sneak peek it on Sunday night, we need to coach jabs, so showing the coach lifestyle and the coach life throughout the week a couple times, right? We need to jab them before we right hook them with the post. So let's do a coach jab showing the coach lifestyle. Let's pick like a Friday afternoon. So it's somewhat near the sneak peek. So we'll do a coach jab. And you can put coach lifestyle jab. And let's do another one on Wednesday. We could do a Wednesday morning. Coach lifestyle jab. All right, so you're starting to fill in your boxes, right? Coach lifestyle jab, coach sneak peek post. Now let's do the same thing with challenge group invite. I have found best time to send challenge group invites from my market is in the morning. Now yours might vary. If your social media network mostly checks their social media in the evenings, then yours is going to be in the evening that you want to post your challenge group invite. So my challenge group invite, I think I'm going to do hook with the challenge group invite. I'm thinking I'll do one on Thursday morning would be a great hook for challenge group invite. That'll be my challenge group invite day. I have found Friday mornings, people are like not on social media. Saturday mornings, they're definitely not. Sunday mornings sometimes, but not really. So last time to kind of get them in the morning is a Thursday. Monday mornings are also excellent times for posting challenge group invites or a free group invite because people just binged over the weekend and they check their Facebook Monday morning as they're getting to work or on their way to work and they're like, oh God, I feel like crap. I definitely need to jump into Whitney's next clean meal prep group, whatever it might be. So you could have a challenge group invite go out on Monday morning as well. And it's okay to invite 2 times, make 2 posts about it throughout the week. People are all different eyes are going to be seeing it, so that's totally fine. In fact, let's do that. Let's do a Monday morning challenge group invite and then a Thursday evening challenge group invite. That way we make sure we're hitting 2 different markets. Thursday evenings are good too because it's kind of like right before Friday. People are usually home. They're not going out and about yet. They're watching TV on ABC has all their best stuff on Thursday night. So they're on their phones. They're going to see your stuff. Okay. So I have Monday morning for a challenge group invite and then a Thursday evening. Okay. And Thursday evening will be kind of like a reminder one. You know, just a reminder, our group's starting next week. Or you can switch it up and just, I would say almost every post that you post can always have like a little bit of an invite at the end where it's something like, you know, if this speaks to you at all, if, you know, you're looking for a group, if you're looking for accountability, always reach out and message me. I'm always willing to help. Ending each post kind of like that. All right. Now we have Tuesdays, Tasty Tuesday. I love to do themes because you want to be adding value to your social media. Sorry, 1 second. Let me get my dog. Okay, now I got him. So always adding value on your social media so that you become that source of great content where people can get help from you. So Tasty Tuesdays are excellent time to share like a healthy recipe. And I like to do those in the morning so people can cook it up that evening if they're going to go grocery store shopping. So I'm going to put a Tasty Tuesday recipe for my Tuesday morning. And I love Workout Wednesday, so that'd be a great time to show a workout move of the day, maybe your favorite one from the week so far, showing people what they can do for workouts, showing them how to become a morning workout person, showing them how you get motivated for your workouts, what kind of shoes you like for your workouts, just something that gives them value. So I'm going to do my Workout Wednesday post. Let's do it around lunchtime. I think that would be a good Workout Wednesday tip. Wednesday tip. And if you show like a workout move or a workout, like a quick 5-minute blast that they can do like at home when they get home that night, if they don't want to go to the gym, they can do it from home. Then they have a chance to do it that night if they saw that your post during lunchtime. So my workout Wednesday tip went right in my middle box there. On Wednesday. And then I like to show something from home, like something with Paul and I, something with the dog, something that is your life. Always on like a Wednesday evening is nice. So like a lifestyle post. Now, I want this to be something with your brand. So if you haven't yet, we've created as a team in a few team calls, we've created what we call our color wheels. And they look like this, right? And in each wedge of your color wheel, you're to write down a different attribute about you or something about your life that makes you different than the other 400,000 Beachbody coaches, right? So things that aren't Beachbody related. So for me, it would be dog mom, golfer, triathlete, outdoorsy, so like hiking, travel, you could do like shows that you binge watch, you could do that you're a Giants fan, an A's fan, you could do that you're obsessed with Disney. Some of my coaches are obsessed with like office supplies at Staples. Like that is just a unique little quirky thing that is just solely you. And we are building a brand around you. So when somebody walks into a Staples, they might immediately think of that coach who's helping them. Or if you think of like one of my coaches loves pineapples. So every time I see something that's pineapple, I think of her. Or another one of my coaches loves owls. So anytime I see something with an owl on it, I think of her. That's the kind of stuff that you're going to start to create your brand around. And those go in your color wheel, right? So on like Wednesday evening, when I say lifestyle post, it can be, you and your significant other, you and your family in the kitchen cooking. It can be you and your, like you and the dogs, so dog mom. I'm going to put that as my Wednesday evening post. So we're going to start to fill your color wheel slots into your social media schedule. All right. Filling the rest in here. Tuesday is also a great day for Transformation Tuesdays. So posting maybe around lunchtime, a transformation. Always showing, again, that you have something you can help people with. So showing transformation of your customers or your clients or people who are in your test group and recognizing their success. Transformation Tuesday. I'm going to do it Tuesday at lunchtime. Perfect. And then something from my color wheel Tuesday night. Just so people are getting a good rounded offering of value, color wheel, and then business stuff, right? Let's go, I like to do like a positive thought throughout the week, something to where you're like that source of positivity when a lot of social media is always focused on the negative. It's nice for you to be that positivity. So a Friday, like positivity quote would be great because people are kind of over the week already. Monday is a great day for a positivity post as well. Positivity post. And okay, this is a great one. I want you guys to start sprinkling in your story and breadcrumbing a little bit about who you are throughout your journey. I want you to really try and do this once a week. So sharing a piece of your story once a week is a perfect time to do that is a Throwback Thursday. So Thursday morning, I'm going to put Throwback Thursday. And one of the coolest tips that a top coach shared with me one time was posting a before and after of yourself. It could be a before of you in high school. It could be before of you when you're in like a crappy relationship. It could be a before of you before Beachbody. It could be a before of you any point in your life. It doesn't have to be weight loss related. It's the old you. And then the after picture is the now you. And the trick is in your content, in the description of the post that you write, you almost like write a letter speaking to the old you and telling her something she needs to hear, telling him something he needs to hear. As they continue on in this journey, or something you wish somebody had told you back then. And you're just starting to breadcrumb in what life looked like for that person back then. You're doing that because you're trying to attract your avatar, right? The person you used to be, or the person who's out there right now that's feeling those same pains you have felt, and now you've found the solution. So starting to tap into that emotion side, that's a great Throwback Thursday morning post. And then Sunday morning, one of my color wheel things is faith. So I'm going to put like a Sunday morning kind of faithful post. Boom. So it's starting to look like this. I've got my Throwback Thursday in there, and then there's my Sunday morning faith post. And I like to even leave a couple of these spots blank, just because as you're going through the week, you're gonna come up with stuff. Like you're gonna be shopping and you'll see something at the grocery store and you're like, oh, I need to post about this. Or you have this moment of something awesome happens and you need to post about it. Or you go live because something really cool just happened. And I actually totally recommend scheduling in a time to go live at least once a week. This is huge. Facebook is really favoring going live right now. And it sends a lot of people to your page. So schedule in a time for you to go live so that you don't forget to do that throughout the week. And you guys, live doesn't have to be, anything scary. You can share a funny story. You can share like something from your past. You can show something you're cooking up in the kitchen with the kids. You can show, just please don't show like, don't go live at your kid's soccer game and show us your kids playing soccer. Like really nobody cares. Sorry. But we want to learn about you, right? We want to learn something live, something where we feel like we can connect with you. We get to know you better. Something where you're sharing it, all right? Maybe it's a cool hike you're doing and an epiphany you had on that hike. Maybe it's a place when you're traveling and you're at a really cool location and you're grateful. You have this moment of like utmost gratefulness of your life now versus maybe what it used to look like. That's a great time to go live and just share that emotion. So the last few things to consider in here is where else you can throw in something from your color wheel. So once you've created your color wheel of, 8 different things about you, or your Instagram hashtags, and you know what your hashtags are that describe you and you only, sprinkle those into any gaps that you see. So like a Saturday afternoon, that could be a color wheel time where you just pull something from your color wheel that you want to share. And it's just, again, creating that brand. Maybe I want to post something, my color wheel on Friday night. That would be a great time because you can really share what you're doing on a Friday night. That is a true sign of kind of what stage of life you're in. Some people would be out partying. You might be in your PJs, sipping on wine, watching your favorite TV show. You might be going out to the movies. You might be grabbing dinner with girlfriends, like whatever your thing is. That'd be a great color wheel time for Friday evenings. So that gives you kind of an idea of how I go about the beginning of the week, scheduling out what I want to post about. Again, starting with the business stuff first, getting those peak times scheduled so I know when I'm inviting, when I'm jabbing. And then also sharing bits about you. So if I go to your social media right now and I scroll through the last week of posts, I want to see a really colorful offering of all of these different options. I want to see some recipes. I want to see some workouts. I want to see something of value that you bring to the table. Maybe you love gardening and you can give me a cool gardening tip. Something that's you, and then some of your color wheel options. And I want to see a piece of your story. I want to see you get vulnerable. I want to see you speaking to the old you and hitting maybe one of those pain points that someone out there is experiencing right now and could use your help. They could use your guidance on how you got through that tough time. So that is social media, posting for University 201. Hope this helps. Any questions, reach out. Happy to help anytime. All right, see you guys later. Bye.